guys, welcome to Dryland Swim. Today we're going to start off with a little yoga type of stretch. We're going to do a little workout and Willie might pop in and join us as well. So I'm going to stand to the side, take a deep breath in, and I'm standing to the side so you can see that as I hinge, my back is rather straight. So we're going to inhale up and exhale down. Good. In yoga we call this a swan dive. So we're bringing some oxygen into the lungs with a deep breath as we reach up to the ceiling, and then exhale it down as we sweep to the floor. Trying to find a little bit of space in our hamstrings today, warming up our back. Getting the blood flowing, loosening up the muscles. Perfect, perfect. Couple more. And nice job. Now I'm going to stand and place the hands on the thighs, and we're going to do a standing cat-cow, rounding up the back. And while we're here, just totally relax that head and neck. Just shake it out for a minute. And then drop the belly to the floor. Inhale, bring your heart through your shoulders. Exhale and round. Inhale through. Exhale and round. Inhale through. We'll do that a few more times. I think standing cat-cow is actually one of my favorite stretches. I can really feel a nice stretch through the hamstrings when I use this stretch. Even more so than when we're on the floor doing it. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Hold it right here. Shake it out a little bit. Feel a nice stretch through the back of the neck. And one vertebra at a time will round us up. Let's take our shoulders behind us. Loosen up your head, neck area. Get the shoulders moving. Okay, you're going to stand with the feet pretty close together. You're going to side squats, both directions. Okay. We can use those arms again. Get everything moving. Adding a little strength to the legs. Good. I do have a foam roller today. I'm going to use it at the very right end just to show you a couple things that we can do with the foam roller. But since not everyone has it, we won't use it for the whole workout. Last one. Nice job. Okay, let's go ahead and bring one arm back. Loosen it up. Try to keep your core engaged. Don't let anything else do any moving. Very good. Let's do the other arm. Nice and free. Good job. Okay, let's try to go the other direction. I went backwards last time, so now I'm going to go forwards. Keeping our shoulders nice and mobile, lubricating the joint. Good. Other side. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to bring the arms behind me. Open up the chest. A little bit of a bend over. Open up the chest. And a little bit of a bend. So I'm just getting a little extra stretch here through the chest and shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Nice little stretch through the hamstrings right here. Making sure you're bending with a straight back. All the hinging is in the hips. It's not rounding in the spine here. Great. Now, I'm going to pretend I'm going to hug a tree. And then open up and hug the tree again. Round it and open. I did see something, I don't know if it was on Facebook or what, but it recommended hugging a tree for 4 minutes. I'm like, ugh, really? There's got to be something else we can hug. They said it will make you feel happy. But you know me. We like to do our own hugs here, so give yourself a hug. Make yourself feel happy. Good. Nice job. Little stretch. Okay. We're going to start some walking out, so make sure you have a little space in front of you. We're going to take a deep breath in, and we're going to bend over. Hold it right here. Just kind of shake everything out, and I'm going to walk my hands out into a plank position. Place one foot next to your hand. Raise that arm to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale down. Let's switch legs. Good. So I'm kind of pressing that hip, this hip here down to the floor, opening this arm up to the ceiling. And back down. Now walk my hands back to the feet. Round it up slowly, one vertebra at a time. Big stretches. Okay, deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Walk the hands out. Put one foot next to your hand. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. This feels good. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. And then walk back. Try to keep my heels pretty close to the floor. Get a nice stretch through the calves. Good. Try not to rush through these. Take a deep breath in. Exhale over. Enjoy this part right there. Hold it. And then walk it out. Okay, nice plank. Then put your hand as close to your foot as close to your hand as you can. Open up. Down, switch sides, open up, nice stretch through the hips, bring it down, okay, walk it back. If you did nothing else all day and just did this, because that's all you had time to do, I would think that would probably feel pretty good. One of the most important good morning stretches ever is this one here. Call it the inchworm. Add a little hip flexor stretch, a little twist. You get everything in this one. Come back down. Walk back. We'll do one more inchworm. Okay. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Getting a nice back bend. Stretch through the backs of the legs. Relax your head and neck. Walk it out. Now we're activating our core. We have a co-contraction of all our core muscles going on right here. Opening up the hips. Opening up the upper body. Down. Switch. Perfect. And back up. Oh. This part feels good through the calves. Roll it up. Couple big circles. Very good. Okay, we're gonna walk down one more time and do something a little different. Come in, go ahead and put one foot next to your hand, and then I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can see. And then the other one. Okay, use your elbows. Gently open up the hips a little bit. Make any adjustments you need to make. I have most of the weight on the palms of my hands, kind of on the balls of my toes here. Using the elbows to prop open the knees everybody's always tight here, so this should feel really good. Okay, and then stand here. See if you can relax your head and neck. You may or may not be able to bring your hands to the floor. You may be able to bring them behind you. Just take a couple deep breaths. And then let's walk our feet a little closer together and start to roll it up. I'm going to release my hands and one vertebra at a time. Take you up. Shoulders come back. Excellent. Okay, let's go swimming, shall we? We're going to get our bands ready. I have my yellow band. I like to use the light yellow band for the swim stuff. If you're using something that's heavier and stronger, then you may need to modify some of the exercises we do by either decreasing the amount of time we do each one or taking lots of breaks. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hinge through the hip again. Arms out in front. Begin with a vertical forearm on the right, vertical forearm on the left. So we're trying to keep the wrists nice and straight here. I have to really practice on that one. Your arms are as close as possible to your ears. We're going for about a minute. You can adjust where you're standing depending on how you want this to feel. Really, this is not an exercise right now for strength development. This is a lot of muscle memory. This type of work will really help you in the pool if you're doing it properly now to get that muscle memory so when we are back in the water, you're remembering how to catch it up in front of you with early vertical forearm, your hands to the floor, elbows are nice and high. So, doesn't have to burn, doesn't have to hurt. We'll do a little bit of strength stuff later. We're working on form here. Okay, let's do 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and come on up. Quick stretch. I like to let the band give me a little pull. Excellent. Okay, shoulders back. Always begin with your shoulders back and down. Hinge at the hip. I'm going to bring the elbows closer. I'm going to have to probably step closer to my anchor point now because it's going to be a little harder. And we're going to finish that stroke with a press. Fingers still to the floor. Wrists still straight. Elbows are close to the body. And we're going to go for about a minute. Trying to keep that head and neck in line with your spine. It's so tempting to lift up like this or to even drop it down like this. But we always want to be in a straight line from the crown of your head to the tailbone. Press. Okay. Let's think about engaging our core as we do this. Pulling that belly button up to your spine. You might be feeling a little bit through the backs of your arms. Got 20 seconds to go. Finish. Perfect. Five seconds. We'll take a quick break. Good. Another quick stretch. Very nice. Okay, now we're going to do a double pull with both arms. So we're going to hinge over at the hip, arms out in front, head and neck in a straight line. We start with that initial early vertical forearm. We finish all the way back, okay? And it doesn't have to be rushed, just has to be good. So you pull, catch and push all the way back. Okay, fingers are staying to the floor. Your elbows are high the whole way through. Looks great. We're finishing the stroke behind us. Knees are soft, abs are doing all the work here. If you're feeling something in your back, make sure that you're soft in the knees and your core is pulling in nice and strong. Try to keep that head in line with your back. Good, early catch, pull and push all the way through. We have 10 seconds on the clock. 5. And take a break. Good. Round out your back, round out the shoulders. Okay. We're going to do a little bit for the upper back here. Take a little break from the swim. Bring your arms behind you. We're going to make what's called a W. So if I did this with my arms, they kind of look like a W, down, up, down, up. Okay, we're going to be squeezing your shoulder blades together. Okay, we'll do this for about 45 seconds. Soften the knees, bring the core in, and we're going to exhale, inhale. Good. Helping to strengthen the upper back, since that's where a lot of our power comes from. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. The arms are not too high. They're definitely not higher than your head. Just making a nice W shape. Okay, keep the abs pulling in. Nice job. We have about 5 seconds on the clock. Perfect. One more. Great job. Now definitely open up those shoulder blades. Take a little break. Okay. We're going to repeat that all one more time. So starting with the early vertical forearm. Come down low and pull. We're going to do 1 minute right here. Fingers to the floor. Think about what you need to work on. For me, it's my left wrist. I gotta really focus on keeping that wrist straight. We want your forearm to be like a paddle. Okay, try not to break that paddle. Okay, good. Elbows are high. Catches early in front of you. Job. Keep it up, keep it up. Imagine you're catching the water and you're pulling yourself ahead of the water. We're not catching the water and pushing it behind us, we're moving ourselves up. Helps you to kind of think more about your lats that way. 5 seconds. And release. Go ahead for a quick stretch. Let's go ahead and finish that stroke. Hinge here, elbows high by your side, and press. Press. If you want a little extra power here, you might want to step back. But we do have a full minute, and we do still have some strength stuff to do. Hinging at the hips, softening the knees, tightening the core, letting the head come in line with your back. Finish the stroke. 30 seconds. You guys are looking good over there. 15 to go. And be strong when we can get back in that pool. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Quick stretch. We have 1 minute with a double stroke. Okay. Hinge it over. Soften the knees. Reach the arms out. And here we go. All the way through. Catch and pull. Make sure you feel each of the phases in this one. High elbow in the front, early vertical forearm, pressing all the way through. Exhale. Very nice job. You're halfway through. Nice reach, nice finish. Good, we have 10 seconds to go. 5. And one more stroke. Good. Okay, stretch it out. Nice job. One more to go. 45 seconds on the W, okay? So, I'm going to step a little closer. Make sure you begin with your shoulders behind you. Elbows are relatively close. Soften the knees, tighten the core. Exhale, inhale. Just bringing your wrists right to about shoulder level. Making a W with those hands, if you can see. Okay? You have 30 seconds. You should be feeling this between your shoulder blades and your upper back. Nice. 5 seconds. One more. Good. Okay, open up those shoulder blades. Try to relax your head down. Shake it out a little bit. And you can release that. Okay, we're going to come to the floor. We'll do some push-ups. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do 10 push-ups. You can do them on your knees or on your toes. Then we flip around. We're going to be doing tricep dips. Okay, so a couple ways to do this. Your palms are on the floor, your fingers are facing your glutes, and small movement like this. You can even do it with your glutes on the floor if you want. You think this is going to be easy? Tomorrow is when you'll feel that one. Then we're going to go into a total body crunch. Okay? So we're going to do those 3 exercises back to back, about 10 of each. Okay? So start off with your push-ups. This time I'm going to do regular push-ups because we're doing triceps when we flip over. Okay? So on the floor, make a nice plank. Everything is in line. We're going for 10. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flipping it over. Okay, fingers towards you. Glutes are either on or off the floor. Dip it up and down. 2. Elbows point the straight back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, right here, all the way out, crunch it in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you have trouble with that one, do a regular crunch or use your hands to kind of help you up, okay? Repeat, here we go. 10 push-ups, ready, do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip, fingers towards you, elbows point straight back. Not to the sides, straight back. Lift it up, dip. 10, 9, 8. Such a small movement. Really gives you a good bang for your buck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop down, extend out. Crunch it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Quick stretch. How many times should we do this? 5? I think that's a good number. We're on number 3. Ready? Push-ups. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip. Triceps, fingers towards you, elbows point straight back. Lift it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Crunch it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3 done. 2 more to go. Feel free to take your push-ups to your knees anytime you need to. Ready? Whew. In position. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Try to keep that head and neck in line. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip. Lift it up. Dip it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend it out. Crunch it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was round 4. 1 more to go. Ready? Let's do this. In position, nice and straight. Don't drop your head. Don't lift your butt. Here we go. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip. Okay, elbows out. Lift it up. Dip it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten it out. Crunch it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did 50 push-ups, 50 dips, 50 crunches. We did do 5 rounds, right? Okay, nice work. Let's get on your side, okay? Here's the thing. You're on your side all the way. Now I want you to take your feet, angle them in about 45 degrees, okay? Top hand behind your head. You're gonna use this arm a little bit. You're gonna do a side V up, like that. What? Yes. Lift it up and down. Now, if you can't really do it, take your knee in and crunch like this, okay? So modify everything we do today to what feels good for you. Shooting for 10 side V-ups. Are we ready? Take a deep breath in. Exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll onto your back, okay? Heels are here, knees at 90 degrees, arms by your side. I need you to brace your core. Pull it down to the mat, don't move it. Inhale down, exhale up. Slow and total control. If you rush on the way up, you're missing half the work. Good. This is all about what is not moving. And what is not moving is from your hips to your shoulders. You are bracing them, keeping them in contact with the mat. Okay. Inhale down. Exhale up. Couple more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last one. Inhale down. Exhale up. I'm going to rotate so you can see me. Otherwise, just flip over. Get onto your side. And then angle about 45 degrees in front. Top arm is up. And we're going to V up for 10. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Modify like this. 5 if you need to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate onto your back. Bring both legs up. Draw a circle to the left. And then to the right. Point your toes and draw a perfect circle to the left and a perfect circle to the right. Again, this is about bracing. Your center is strong. Keep it here. Don't let it move. Don't let your back lift up off the floor. Draw these circles. Point your toes. Make your legs long. Good. One more time each direction. Going back to our side V-ups on the first side. So I'm going to come this way so you can see me. Okay, legs out, angle in front. Ready? Crunch it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't underestimate the power, one more, of a strong core. Having a strong core makes you strong everywhere. You cannot be strong in any of your extremities if your core is not strong. You will only reach your max strength if you have a strong center. Okay, arms out like a T, knees at 90 degrees. Drop to one side, bring it up, drop to the other side. Your center is your powerhouse. And if your center is not at its max strength, no other part of you will ever make it there. Okay? A few more in each direction. How are we doing on time? We're good, we're good. We're almost done, I promise. And we'll stretch you out. Okay. All right. Flipping around just so you can see me. Coming on the side, angle it in front. 10 V-ups. We ready? Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, okay? On your back. Bring your legs up, hands underneath your hips. Just a little bit. You're still bracing. Let me see your pointed toes like you're swimming. Okay? We're going to lower down and back up. Whew. Okay, inhale. And exhale it up. Good. Inhale. And exhale. A few more. We're going to finish off with some kicks, right? So I'm going to let you bring your legs up here, okay? Now we're going to lower them down, get ready for some flutter kicks, 30 seconds. Bring them down. You can get your heads off the ground if you like. Inhale, exhale. Very nice. I see those nice, quick, tight kicks. Good. You have less than 15 to go. Keep breathing. Keep pulling in on the core. Keep bracing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Release. Flip. Okay. First, arms out like Superman. Everything, you keep it tight too. Streamline. Streamline tight. Everything lift. Everything lower. Everything lift. Everything lower. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a quick break. Flutter kicks on your stomach. You can have your hands under your hips or under your forehead. I like it under my forehead. Make sure you look straight down. Thighs are off the floor. Okay, go. 30 seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Legs are super straight. Super straight and lifting off the floor. Your glutes are doing the work. Good. Your low back is working as well. We're not kicking through the knees. Keep your legs close together. 6 inches apart on those tight kicks. Good, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Flip over. Hands under your hips. Legs come up. And point your toes. Lower down and hover. Option to bring the head off the floor. 30 seconds, go. Looking good. Keep moving. Pulling that belly button in, keeping everything nice and quick. Great job. Let's go 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip. Superman. Lift it up, lower down. Lift it up, lower down. 8 more. 8. Stay super streamlined. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands either under your hips or under your forehead. 30 seconds. Lift up, kick. Really feel the strength through your back side of your body. Keep those legs going nice and fast. Try to relax your upper body on this one. You're almost there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have one more rotation. Flip it over. Hands under your hips. You're almost done for the day. Legs are up. Point your toes. Lower down slowly. Hold it. Hover. Option to come up. 30 seconds, go. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice job. 10 seconds. Good, then we have our back and then we're done. Excellent job. Go ahead and lower down. Let's flip it over. One more time. You got 10 Supermans. Super streamlined. Arms are straight. Legs are straight. Everything up. Everything down. 9. Stay as tight as you can. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, 1. Okay, getting ready for your kicks. Last 30 seconds. Ready, up and go. Whew. Good. Try to get those legs off the floor as high as you can. Really working on your back strength in these Dryland classes. All your core strength, front and back. Nice work. Come on. 10 seconds on the clock right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax down. All right, come on up in all fours. I promised to show you a couple things on the foam roller. One is a great stretch. And before we go into a stretch, I'm just going to show you two things because I don't know if everybody has one. One is a core exercise, okay? Kind of like what we've done in the past. So with the foam roller for the core, it's kind of like having one of those ab roller things. You can do this, you can roll it out, and stay here and roll back and forth. And this really, really works your lats. And then come back up. Okay, so you can try that. You're going to inhale, roll it out, and then when you're in your plank, do a little bit of a saw motion. And that activates your lats quite a bit. So I do about 3 saws. We'll try it again. If you have a foam roller, you can try it with me. You're going to roll out into a plank, hold it, saw it in, out, 2, out, 3, out, and then pull it all the way in, and come up. Awesome. Okay, so that's a good one that you can work on. The other one that I really like, though, for a stretch is if you have a nice long foam roller like this one, when you're a swimmer, the front of your body gets a lot of work, a lot of tightness. So just sitting here and opening up the chest and laying on the foam roller and letting your arms come back, open up, stretch here, is really fantastic. And then like when you were a kid, maybe in the snow, making a snow angel, slowly trying to keep your backs of your hands in contact with the mat all the way through. I actually work with a lot of people who can't even get their arms to the floor because they're so tight through the chest. So this exercise, if you're one of those people, keeping your arms open and just kind of practicing here will help, stretch out and open up the front of your chest a little bit. So other than the regular foam rolling exercises that you probably know of, there's a lot more you can do with the foam roller. And that's just 2 of them, and we'll kind of incorporate some more in the future. But for now, let's go ahead and stretch out a little bit. This way, we're going to do some cat-cows to round out your back and your abs, because today's workout was not easy. I really broke out a sweat. So we're going to do a couple cat-cows, stretch that out. Good. And I'm going to show you another great stretch for the front of the body here. You're going to walk out all the way onto the floor. Okay? Let's put out one arm and keep the other arm here. I'm going to press open. And do what feels good. When you press open, I'm feeling it through this shoulder. Okay? Trying to get a stretch to the front of the shoulder, front of the body. I'm going to relax down and switch sides. So now I'm going to stretch that arm and this shoulder over here. Press up. Do what feels good. You can find the right angle for you. Get that stretch. Good. And then we're going to finish off. I'll aim this way. Turn your toes under. Come up into a down dog. Press out the heels. Try to stretch the backs of your legs. Shake out your head and neck. Lift your tailbone. Sink your heart. We're going to walk our hands slowly towards our feet. Hang out here for just a moment. Soften your knees. And roll up one vertebra at a time. Bring the shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. And as usual, we'll finish with your round of applause. That was a hard workout today. Great job, everybody. Hope you had fun. See you next time. Unmute. How do we do this? There we go. All right, you guys. Nice job.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
You too.
Have a nice day, everyone.